Hello everyone and welcome back to Genie Crafts. So today we are going to do a topographical layered craft made out of corrugated sheet, or these are also known as fluted sheet. So to try it simply as a starting point, I got this from one of the Christmas you know Christmas stalls last year, and I have been sitting on it since. So I finally decided to try it out. So this is made out of fluted sheet. This is of a cute dinosaur model, and it does not have too many layers. These are the many layers are there. The instructions are clearly given. So guys, let's get started. And if I find it really interesting, then I am definitely going to do another video on how to make the templates for these and getting the parts ready in case you want to start it as a business. So I'll be doing that also if it catches my interest. So I'm quickly opening it and then let's get started. So that was just the outer covering, and we have the box now, and we have a lot of colors also given, because in case you want to color it, then we have the colors also. So that is there. There is something here also, and we have a glue, and we have the these are the stacking pins essentially. So we have two of the stacking pins. So yeah, so this was there. So very thoughtful packing. I like the packing a lot. So DNA and DNB. So these are the two of the stacking pins. So if you see, we have these stacking pins here. So stacking pins will keep the pieces together. So these are the two of the stacking pins. So let's get started. Let's keep this aside. Glue I will need later on, but I'm really not interested in gluing all the pieces together actually. So let me open this. Okay. So here we have the instruction assembly. It's the card. Everything is very nicely packed and very cute. So identify the numbered sheets and pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Join in the middle. Connectors. Connecting pieces in ascending order. So essentially they have clearly said that start from the top and continue going. Do not actually miss the steps. So let's go by. Identify the numbered pieces and sheets. Step 1. Okay, done. Start in the middle, joining R1 and L1 using the connectors. Then from L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6, and then at the top. And similarly on the other side, we have to go. So seems fairly straightforward. So let's see what we have. So I'll just keep this aside because these are just the pieces. So we have, you can see that these are almost connected except this last piece. This is something that you need to either cut out, or you can just pull it out also, it will come out, but I don't want to disturb the pieces, so I'll just simply cut it out. So we have R4 and R14, and we have the L1 piece. I'll keep these two aside. Okay, let's see how these will get joined. Oh, that's how they will get joined. You can see that they align perfectly. So these two align perfectly. So this is R1 and L1. Then after L1, I have to go through L2, L3, L4. So we have L2 also. So this is done. That is L1. So this is the top side for me. That is L2. Okay, we had two connectors, right? So I think, let me just put the connectors first. L1, L2, then here we have L3, and so on. So I'll continue connecting. I think the most interesting part for me is this specific fluted sheet. So typically when you go and buy corrugated sheet, I've been trying to find this actually. I have not been able to find this. This is 3-ply. I've been meaning to find it but couldn't find it. So I'll try my search again because this makes topographical arts quite easy. The method that I had covered in my previous videos is not as user friendly, I would say, because uh, it takes a lot of time actually. When you are doing it with paper, you have to put binders in between or sticky points in between, so it becomes a little challenging. See, I'm deliberately not putting the glue because I want to see how this will turn out before I put the glue. But actually for each of these connectors you can add a little bit of glue to the connector so that you make sure that it does not move from its place. And here comes the other connector also. I think I need to put both of them, otherwise it will be very difficult later on. So I'll just add the other connector also. You can see the shape coming out now. And that's where this connector stops. So this connector will go on to the other side now. But I'll still keep it like this just in case. L9. Okay. That's one. That's the left side. Now we go to the right side. So we have R1. There are other left side pieces also, but I'll connect them in a while. Okay, so there are two pieces. You can see this gap here, right? So there are two pieces which are going to go here, and we have the glue marks also here. So these are the two pieces. These are the two pieces which are going to go there, and that will have to be glued. For now I'll not glue it. So one will go like this. Okay, and the other will go like this. See, now you have to kind of adjust it slightly, but this connector actually is helping to keep it in place quite nicely. So the last piece I'll have to glue. In fact, all the other pieces, actually I should put a little bit glue in all the pieces, but because I wanted to see how it comes across, that's why I did not glue it. We have done R14. Okay, that's it on this side. Now coming to the other side. This is actually quite smart in terms of design, because now that this bracket is completely closed, and the next we have to actually we have to glue here. That means we have to put it like this. So the moment I put it like this, it closes off any possibility of any possibility of this bracket coming off. So I'll just have to be careful in how I'm gluing it. So I'll just put the glue here. I hope I have not missed any piece. And the beautiful dinosaur comes out. Now there are supposed to be eyes also. I can't see any eyes. As part of the packet, they've given the brush and painting kit, but I think they forgot to put the eyes. See, that's why I was trying to cut, because you can see these rough edges wherever I have just pulled it apart directly, which is something I don't like. But anyway, it's done now. Can't really do anything about it. But this is a cute dinosaur. A really nice topographical art. So guys, let me know in the comment section if you also want me to make a video on how to create templates for this for any kind of 3D object, and I will be happy to make that video. So I think that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this cute little video. If you guys like this video, then please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, and also share this video with your friends, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye.